everybody to Drunk with Buds, a show about trying new beers with some friends and having discussions you normally have at a bar. As always, we get our beer information from the Untap app. That's UNTAPPD. You can now follow the show there at Drunk with Buds. And that banger of a theme song is by Lost Like Lions out of Buffalo, New York.
Actually, I think our last guest said it was Linkin Park.
Oh, I kind of hear it.
And that was also his band that he's in that he told you about earlier.
That's right.
I'm Honer, your host today on a sexy show with Bruce the Beer Butch and our our good sexy friend Jason.
Hello.
We've got 3 beers lined up that might shock you like it shocked us seeing them. We're all pretty thirsty, so I think we should dive right in. Yeah, man, the first beer is Mosca Michelada by Great Notion Brewing, spiced herb beer, 3.8% ABV, not available IBU. 242 check-ins in the world. 3.69 out of 5.
Well, that's making me feel a little bit better that at least it's got a B, the B plus average.
I was a little optimistic with the lumberjack on the front, and then I realized after you said that it was the back, and there is a fly on the front. A little less optimistic now.
What's in this bitch?
Yeah, so the style guide is spiced herb beer. Mosca Michelada is our Mexican lager blended with our own spicy Michelada mix. Just add chamoy and your favorite salt to the rim and it's good to go. Lime's not included. Contains soy, fish, and shellfish. Salty, spicy, crisp, vegetal, clean.
Vegetable. Okay.
Vegetable.
No, it's not vegetable. It's vegetal.
Vegetal, yeah.
Vegeta?
I thought it was good. I thought it said vaginal.
Whoa.
Hello.
Well, I mean, the color.
Right. Great Notion Brewing is a regional brewing from Portland, Oregon.
Ooh. And the can says a refreshing, which I'm going to find out if it is or not, blend of tomato, limes, chiles, clam juice, and lager. So
Interesting pairing of words, refreshing and clam juice.
Yeah. That does not sound
It's
good.
leaving like a stain on the side of the glass.
I've never thought I never looked at a clam before and said, damn, that juice looks refreshing.
Right. Well, I will say the smell, if you like tomatoes, has a very distinct.
There is an odor, yes.
I hate to be the stranger on this, but
You like it?
I kind of like it.
Honestly, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
It's different.
I will say it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
And I would have just one can of this at a time. This is not like let's visit this multiple times, but I'm gonna say it is a little bit refreshing because it's just different. And
yeah, I agree.
That little bit of heat actually sells the rest of it. I like it.
It's an experience.
No, it's just burning the taste buds off before you can have the clam juice go over.
I mean, I'm going to be honest, man. This is way more of an experience than I thought it was going to be.
I'd drink this in a flight. I would not drink a whole can of this.
Oh, well, too bad.
Well, you have to.
No bitches here, my friend.
Yeah, no bitches.
I actually like it. I like it. I would maybe even pour this over some like ice. Just
I actually would try it with the chamoy and the salt that they said. And we actually have chamoy, I believe.
Do you have salt?
Yeah, who doesn't have salt?
Well, I mean,
What is chamoy?
It's like a sweet spice, right?
yeah, it's like the anti-tahine, like same idea, but more sweet than savory.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
I'm the whitest guy you know, and you're taking my word for it. I mean, for a person that said you would not drink a whole can, you keep going back to it.
I know, he's chugging it.
Oh, I'm not chugging it. I'm trying to see if it grows on me.
It's only getting better for me. I will say, if you're going to go in for a sniff, make sure you understand that it's very aromatic of the tomato and the peppers.
Yeah, the tomato is what makes me hated it. Ha, man, it made me not want to drink it, right? So, but then all of a sudden I took a sip and I was like, you know what? I judged it too early.
I can see why it's mass produced. Like, this is not like we tried something and we'll see, like, here's some bottles, that go out there. Like, I can see a big appeal for it. Like, it's well made.
Not that big, huh? Because there's only 242 check-ins.
That's only people who have scored it, though.
Yeah. Nobody else wanted to.
They were too scared.
They're like, no.
No.
If you like Bloody Marys, I could see someone really digging this.
Well, you said you do like Bloody Marys.
Yeah, but I not a big fan of shellfish, I guess.
I know. See,
I don't even taste clams, and I like clams.
See, my wife also likes Bloody Marys, but she's like, no.
That's the thing. I actually do like shellfish. I guess I've never had clam juice, and I guess I'm not a fan.
Right?
I've only seen clam juice made with tomatoes. So it's called clamato, right? So it's a tomato juice with clams.
Clamadio.
Like blended, I assume. So I don't know if it's such a thing as clam juice.
How do they get it out of them?
Milk?
Do you milk the clam? You can milk anything.
Yep.
Can you milk me, Greg?
I guess speaking of movies and stuff, we should move into our first segment. What is it?
What? Oh, yeah. Pop culture, baby.
Pop culture.
And also, hold on, breaking news. Everybody is so excited because the number one superstar in the world announced their new album.
Oh.
Taylor Swift.
Swift?
Taylor Swift.
I thought you were going to go with like the breaking news that the secret code has been deducted from the hints that she's been giving on the Kelsey's podcast and stuff like that. That she is going to be the Super Bowl. It's in San Francisco. The last time she was there was on a certain date, and she keeps saying these numbers. It was date, and
it's like 13.
They broke it down. All these things that she's saying, and what Super Bowl number has been this year's Super Bowl number is going to be like. So like
it's witchcraft, is what it is.
I feel like it just means that the NFL is going to make sure that the Kelsey goes, so she's at her boyfriend's.
Hasn't he been in there for like the last 18 years?
But that's the running theory that the NFL just wants to see KC in the Super Bowl all the time.
Because they want to see Taylor Swift at the games.
I have a teenage daughter. How am I hearing that she's got a new album from you before her?
Because we are the pop culture.
We look at pop culture. I am on X, Twitter, Facebook.
We're on everything.
And it popped up, and I guess it was big news because she announced it on her. I guess they're not brother-in-law, but like
whatever it's called. Yeah, we're pop culture, but we don't know the name of the Kelsey brothers.
Jason Kelsey's podcast, Great Heights or whatever.
Yeah, Great Heights. That's what it is.
And she announced that she has a new album, and she even had the cover and everything, and now it's a whole thing. And so everybody's like, "Whoa, we learned it on a football podcast." So it's like, you know how it is. They always get the people blowing up on that.
Yeah. I feel like you're hearing it from us should be fine because dads know music because dad music is in. And so, of course, Taylor Swift, dads are going to hear about it first.
What is dad music?
Dad rock. Dad rock is like a huge vibe now. The stuff that we grew up on, the kids are now turning to and loving.
Okay, well.
So grunge, all things 90s, a little bit late 80s and early 2000s rock is all in with the Gen Z and all that now.
I feel like every generation looks 20 years behind them.
Yeah. And they think it's like the best thing ever.
Right.
I didn't
like me. I think the 80s are cool.
I didn't like the 60s.
Well, 80s was like 10 years for me, but I'm like, I like their style. And I like the 90s style, so.
Yeah, I guess the only thing I liked from the 60s was the Beach Boys.
Did you?
Yeah. I mean, I still do.
You would. Do you like going to the beach, boy?
No, I'm not particularly. Well, I want to go to the beach for a few different reasons, and it seems with my family is all the reasons that they don't want to go to the beach.
Well, it seems like Jason would go to the beach because there's whales there.
There are whales.
On the beach?
Well, hopefully not on the beach.
And I heard you had something about whales.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, okay, so I've heard this story, and, in the news, there's this story that orcas have been giving, like almost like cats, they've been giving dead animals to humans. They're across, all the way from Australia to New Zealand.
I don't know what cats are bringing dead humans to humans, but
no, they're not bringing dead humans. They're bringing dead animals to humans. dead seals, dead fish. They're giving gifts to humans, and I think my theory,
Conspiracy theory.
my theory is that they're trying to bribe us. They're not trying to befriend us. They're trying to bribe us, because there's another story that humpback whales have been disrupting orca hunts. So I think they're trying to get us on their side to help.
Start whaling again?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
They'll have like these like signs that start whaling.
All right, I just thought they were trying to do like. I thought you were going to go with like they're trying to bribe us because they heard about Shamu and how he gets whatever they want and gets to swim around with women and men and have fun in a pool and stuff like that. I just thought they were like, take me kind of situation.
See, the part that kind of confuses me is like, how many humans do they see enough to like start doing that?
I don't know.
Like, I feel like not
Canadians,
a lot of people see.
I feel like they're more of a colder water whale, right? So aren't they more along the
Orcas?
polar region?
They follow seals. I don't know wherever seals are. Seals
so
are in California. Yeah.
Oh, that might as well be the Arctic.
What, a kiss from a rose seal?
Yeah. Is that what he's
I
talking
think
about?
he's in California.
He kisses Shamu. the name of the whale was Rose.
There it is. Yeah, see, so I don't know. Fuck whales, but
Whoa. Let's unpack that a little bit.
Whoa.
If that's your thing, go ahead.
You want to fuck whales?
Everybody knows that I hate whales, and that's as far as I'm getting into it again.
Oh, okay.
Fuck them. But yeah, I mean, that's crazy. Why would they start doing that? We will never know. They can't talk. So they're not going to tell us why they're doing it.
Yeah. It's
What if it does start like a war, though? Humans
Humans
orcas
versus whales?
humpbacks?
there you go. The newest video game coming out. There was Plants versus Zombies, and now it's Humans versus Whales. Which side is the seals going to end up on?
And then you have humans starting to mate with them.
Okay.
become
You
like-
took it a
You
step.
went. Wait. He said fuck whales, and now he's wanting to fuck whales.
When's this war starting?
Whenever you fuck the first whale.
You took it one step beyond where I was going.
Whalemen.
Is that how you get mermaids?
You're bringing semen to the wrong.
It sounds like the right time to bring it up.
You're crazier than fuck. I thought whales were crazier than fuck. That's you.
I know.
So Magic the Gathering is getting hot for your wallet too. Sets are going unbelievable. MSRP $335 for collector booster box of 12 packs, and for Final Fantasy, and they're selling for $3,000-$4,000 for the same thing in the third market. Even your local game stores are upping them to $500, $600, $700 to just to match, because they can, and they will sell them. But they're bringing all these IPs in, crazy. Like Spider-Man's coming up, and I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, and it's more than just Spider-Man stuff. It's Marvel, but like more the things that Spider-Man runs into more often and stuff like that.
I've seen Doctor Who.
Yep, Doctor Who. Yeah. Yep, we love that. But those earlier toe steps into IP are what they are for rules for Modern. So that's just like you can only use certain cards back, and that's Modern. So like you couldn't use any of the newer, you couldn't play your Doctor Who cards or your Lord of the Ring cards with cards that are being produced in the last 2 or 3 years. They were illegal for that.
Okay.
So that's what they would call standard.
The magic police will come get you.
Yep. You can't sit down and play at tables. So you say, somebody like, what are you playing with? You have to like literally say what you got, or people just get up and like, no, because it's over. The Modern is overpowered.
Okay.
Okay. Modern is essentially saying,
Well, there's a power creep in games like that because they have to keep selling cards.
correct. So, but now with the latest more sets that they put out, they're like they've gotten rid of that rule. Now all the universes beyond sets, meaning like things that are not part of their magical story, are able to be played in standard, and they are set to be. So all the Final Fantasy cards you can play in a deck right now.
Okay.
It's the standard and all that stuff.
So now they're a part of their universe.
In a way, yeah. So the Spider-Man cards are going to be in there. We know that they're going to get 5 more Marvel sets, because one of the biggest chase cards is the big thing now for Magic and sports cards and stuff, like what you're trying to rip open and get. Started kind of like the One Ring. There was the 101, the One Ring.
Yeah. Post Malone got it.
They're going to have the Soul Stone in the Spider-Man set, and there are only going to be a couple of them. And each Marvel set will have a new stone.
Oh, okay. So
you
they're
can
doing
collect
multiple Marvel sets.
Yeah, they're going to do up to 6 because they
just can't get away from the Infinity Stones, can they?
no.
That's like their best saga. And now they're like, we got to keep feeding off that.
So like it's going crazy. How many IPs? Some people are very for it. Some of them are against it because like the older you are in Magic, it seems that they're like, well, I mean, the lore is taking a back seat because it used to be like you get 4 sets a year with new lore, and then one set that was like the set of the year. It's like what builds, like it's the bridge gapper. It's just like these cards will help you sync these things together. Like,
I thought it was.
And they're mostly reprints from older.
I thought it was one core set and then 3 expansions and then a core set and then 3 expansions.
The core sets are your
like 4th edition, 5th edition, 6th edition.
They were doing but they were doing 4 sets plus in the last couple of years. One for each season essentially. Plus you'll get a core set too. So that was 5 a year. But now they're doing like every month has a new thing almost. So like the Spider-Man one comes in September.
Yeah, but these are like mini sets though.
No, they're full fucking sets, man.
Really?
Yeah, they're
like
all
hundreds of cards.
Hundreds of cards, yes. Hundreds full sets. The newest regular set part of the story is the one that's out right now, Edge of Eternities. It's the first we're in space. Its space is on the edge of where it's in space, and it's on the edge where the Eldrazi come from. If you follow the story lore, they're like these Eldritch horrors and stuff like that.
Space Marine Warhammer?
No, it's not like Warhammer, but they did have a Warhammer Commander set, so and there's more IP. So yeah,
they've always had the idea of multiple worlds.
Yeah, because literally, if you have the spark, that character can go from plane to plane to plane.
Right.
Yeah, so
it's almost like the multiverse in Marvel.
Correct, and I guess the multiverse was in comic books before Magic was a thing, but
right.
I feel like they applied it better first because they've been doing it longer with the planeswalking and stuff like that.
How have they been doing it longer if it was in comics first?
I meant doing it longer well. Like they didn't really.
Oh, gotcha.
And other than comic books media, like other forms of media, like movies and stuff, they didn't touch it until much later and things like that. And then they've been doing it better.
Okay. See, I'm completely unfamiliar with the books. I was an early adopter in Magic way back in the 90s. And then all my cards got stolen. I left the game, came back again, left the game again, came back again, left the game again.
Yeah, that's same how it goes.
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. But I'm currently out.
I've been out. I still get 1 pack from every set, no matter what. I want a card in my collection from every set. I don't care what card it is. The better the card, great. I'm happy I got a really good card, but I want a pack from each set, no matter what. But I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, so I'm going to buy a box of the collector booster cards and hope I get a good chase card or whatever.
But I'm completely unfamiliar with all the lore. To me,
but you won't have to in the Spider-Man shit.
Well, they're just shoehorning. To me, they're just shoehorning a story into a card game.
Yeah, I think they've branched out from that, but it's probably 60-40 now instead of like 20% shoehorning some kind of plot into it. So it's better. It's not driving the game, but it's in the car now.
Okay.
So let's move on to a fun event that just happened recently in the Chicago Cubs. You brought this up. What happened to Chicago Cubs?
Darth Vader was at the Chicago Cubs.
Was it Darth?
Or was it Anakin?
It was Anakin.
It was Well, it was Darth because he was wearing a jersey and the jersey was number 66.
Oh, Order 66. Oh man, they missed their boat. They should have had like the Bat Boys out there so he could slaughter them.
So this actually happened yesterday, but by the time this airs, it won't be yesterday.
Yeah.
But Hayden Christensen was at Wrigley Field and he threw out the first pitch and sung during the 7th inning stretch.
In an Order 66 Club's jersey.
Yeah,
he sang?
Yes, he did.
All the first pitch people then go up in the 7th inning and do their song, if they're good or not. Take me out to the ball game.
And his jersey was number 66 as a reference to Order 66.
No, I didn't know they sang. I don't watch baseball. So
It's okay.
that's what it is.
You don't watch sports ball.
I don't. But speaking of sports ball, Peacemaker 2 coming soon.
I think they're going to go back to speaking of like multiverse, right? Because that's the thing about this. He goes into an alternate universe where Peacemaker is not a dork, like not a killer or whatever like that.
He does.
That's what the preview trailers have been showing.
Oh, I haven't seen the trailers.
I haven't either.
Oh, so I just spoiled the trailer for you, I guess. Trailer's been out for a while now, guys.
I take that back. I think I have seen that. You're right. I think there is a version where everything's perfect in the world.
For him.
For him.
Yeah.
So he's no longer an anti-hero.
Well, okay. Spoilers for a trailer.
Son of a bitch.
But he finds a universe where everything was great for him growing up, and he kind of, I guess, it doesn't show it, but he knocks out himself and takes over there. So his dad was always a good dad. Mm-hmm. He's considered a hero, and everything's good. But then shit starts happening back at his verse, and they're like, we got to go fucking get him and bring him back because we need him for some reason. I don't know why.
You need Peacemaker of all people.
Yeah, I don't I don't know why. So
he's the only one that can save us.
So is this one of the only shows that is getting grandfathered into the new DCU?
Yes.
Well,
in the original season, I think the James Gunn said it's in. I'm not sure how.
I'm pretty sure
probably with those multiversing.
I would assume the Suicide Squad was also because it had Peacemaker, and then it was made by James Gunn.
Yeah.
There was a cameo. Hopefully, I'm not spoiling anything, but there's a cameo at the end of season 1 with some of the old actors.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah,
and
they're not in it though. Not anymore.
Exactly. So this
but
show is clearly tied to the old.
I think the show is going to. The ending of the show is probably how maybe the two worlds mix or something. I don't know, or he ends up staying in the good where he's the good guy, and that's that.
Oh, gotcha.
Kind of situation. Or a mishap happens, he ends up on one that's just a new one, and that's the one that we're currently in. Yeah. That came out.
That would make sense because, I mean, if you're trying to say that he's in the new multiverse or the new DCU, then it's like, we're going to have to add him in somehow. Then that's
one way to
do it. Yeah, one way to do it.
Michael Rosenbaum, who played Lex Luthor on Smallville, has a Inside of You podcast. He gets actors on, they talk about things, and he had Nicholas Hoult played the new Lex Luthor, and he was like, tell me a story. He's like, when I was a kid I saw Gene Hackman, and I wanted to get his autograph, and he was talking about you, and he signed my picture, the second greatest Lex Luthor. That was a pretty good, nod on there and stuff like that. And they were talking about stuff, and he's been having a lot of the Superman people on, and bridging the gap with James Gunn. We're wondering when he's going to be on there because they're like best friends. He's always in James Gunn's movies. So is he going to be? The key was I've heard a small little thing. It might be not true. He might end up playing Lionel.
Oh, the small little guy?
Yeah, so Michael Rosenbaum will be the dad to Lex in the new DCU.
Okay.
So he played Lex Luthor, and now gets to play the father.
They do that sometimes.
I think that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Or maybe they'll not use him. I don't know. Maybe they'll go multiversal again, and then we got a weird two Lexes.
Yeah, it's not the first time they do stuff like that, dude. That's like in The Last of Us where Ellie played her mom.
Yes. So the voice actor.
So come on, man.
Which leads to this Baldur's Gate thing. They're talking about Netflix buying it to do a live action show. So I wanted to ask the voice actor last week. We didn't get to ask him this question, but like, where do you stand? Like, a lot of the fans are going to want the voice actors to play the roles. And that's usually not what happens when it comes to that.
I mean, I would rather the characters look like their characters.
Okay.
I mean, I get it, the voices and stuff, but the guy that is Asterion,
yeah,
he doesn't look like him at all.
But he kind of, all you got to do is bleach his hair white, and it looks like a British guy. So, because that guy is British. So
no, but he looks like a vampire.
And the actress who plays Shadowheart kind of looks like Shadowheart. So there's that.
So just 2 of them?
Yeah, well, there's more. I mean, you're not. There's not a real life version of Karlach, right?
True. See, she could be
a red hot mommy with horns.
See, the ones that have makeup and stuff, yeah, you can be your people. But I mean, is she buff like Karlach? Because that could be a problem too, or if you don't have the character that looks like him.
Yeah.
Because you fell into that with Last of Us. Yeah. Once again,
Karlach will have to end up being like Gina Carano, but she's not gonna. No one's gonna hire her again.
Yeah.
You don't think that she's gonna get hired again? Didn't she win a lawsuit?
Well,
wait, who the?
She was in the what was it? The Mandalorian stuff.
Oh yeah, she's back. Yeah, she's back in. Disney wants to work with her again.
Oh, they do? Okay.
Yeah, but this is Netflix, so.
Yeah, true. I didn't know she was back in. I don't follow. We follow music. We're dads.
No, I saw that. I saw that though.
Well, see, now you brought something to the table I didn't know. I mean, I didn't know about the whales either.
I didn't either. That was crazy.
All right, so is this beer fucking crazy? I guess we're gonna find out if we fucking crazy like it.
I mean,
crazy
honestly,
not like it.
I ran out of can, so I'm finally on the ends of it. So it's not bad. It kind of hits you in the chest because it's a little bit burn. I would be interested to try it with the chamoy and everything, but I'll probably, if I see this again, I'll probably never have it. So I could probably go out there and do it, but then I'd have to get a new glass for the next beer.
So much work.
So much work for a
it
beer
didn't
that
taste
I don't even know
interesting enough for you to actually go for the work,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. I don't like it enough to try that. So I'm going to give it a 3. It's pretty good for somebody that doesn't like Bloody Marys. That spice, don't really care for spicy drinks either. But I can see where they say refreshing because there is a point in time during that drink you're getting a little bit of refreshment and then it just kind of gets canceled out by the heat.
I'm right there with you. I think it's a solid B. I like it more than I thought I would. I don't like Bloody Marys. I don't like tomato juice at all. V8, I can't stand it. But the lime, I don't taste any clam, but I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I don't even know what clam tastes like.
I do. I love clams, but that doesn't taste like it. I'm glad it works with a lager. I think that was a right choice, with a light beer
I feel
like that.
You made it a sour. Nah.
Oh no, yeah. And which one? I think I probably picked this one. I thought it was a sour, but it's not. And I'm liking the heat. I think that ties everything together. I think without the heat,
this is something that I think Tones would love.
Maybe.
Because it has the heat, it has like the tomatoes. I don't know. I feel like he would enjoy this because it's so different.
So I'm giving this a 3, and I'm also saying I'm recommending this. I think everyone who likes trying beers and finding stuff, I think you should try it. I think everyone should try this beer.
Yeah, it's very good experience.
I would agree with that. You should try it. I'm sticking with my original statement that I would drink this in a flight. I don't think I would drink this as a whole can, not as a whole, but certainly not as a whole pint. But I agree. There is a point in the drink where it is refreshing. I don't find it all there is a spice to it, but I don't find it all that spicy. I guess I like things on the spicy side. There is a spice to it, but
yeah, I'm not saying it's hot.
It's not. It's certainly not hot. I mean, if you,
but it's got like the tie together heat.
There is exactly. But if you're a person that doesn't like spicy drinks, you could still drink this. No, it's not that level of heat.
I think you wouldn't like it because it like to me, I don't like heat in my drinks, and I'm just it's just sitting here in my throat. It's like a slight burn.
To me, this is more like really good fresh black pepper kind of heat. It's a peppery, not a pepper.
Right.
Right?
But I'm saying some people you could think it's not spicy, but people actually think this is a spice.
Yeah, my mom can't
to me, I'm
mild.
it's not spicy like that, but I feel a burn as I'm talking. And so some people probably could not handle that.
I'm actually liking that there's this action going on afterwards.
Right.
I feel like I want to stalk a celery in this.
Oh, bacon. Actually turn it into a margarita or a whatever fuck.
Yeah, maybe something like that. This is more of a Bloody Mary to me than it is a beer. I'm going to go with a 2 on this.
So below average.
Wow, he was talking big like he liked it better than us.
Yeah, I wouldn't drink a whole glass of this. I would drink it as a flight, a small.
I will say we haven't brought this up in a long time because I don't think if a beer has hit this in a while, but this would be a beer shot, right? Like we joke
shot.
about,
Would,
like a shot of this would be an interesting thing.
It's a 4 for a beer shot.
Like it's a pickleback.
Yeah, like if you take it as a shot, it'd be pretty good.
This is great in small quantities. I would do this as a small
You
quantity.
get a Modelo, you drink some Modelo, and then you take a shot of the Michelada afterwards.
Hey, now do that to a vinyl tap. Have that as a special.
Actually, if I added some Tabasco to this, maybe I might like it more.
Maybe. When we had the Bloody Mary beer, the owner and brewer of Urban Artifacts said that they would put spice in it, but people's tongues are different. So he recommended doing 2 to 3 drops per pint. And we did it because we had some, and it was fire.
It was really
Yeah,
good.
actually, if I put Tabasco in this, I might kick this up a couple points.
There you go.
Or half point.
A couple points. Whoa.
no, half point.
Up to a 4.
Let me
Half
go
point,
grab the
yeah.
Tabasco.
Let's go get it. Well, we're definitely going to get it. We're going to run on down to our first sponsor. They probably have Tabasco for us. Don't you think?
Yeah, they do.
At the Hop Station.
Looking for a cool craft beer bar? Hop Station Craft Bar has over 30 rotating taps and hundreds of bottles and cans to enjoy. They also do can purchases for carryout. Not a fan of beer? Well, you're in luck because they have a unique cocktail menu as well. So come enjoy the arcade games, dart boards, and the pool table. Oh, did we forget to mention the food? Whether you want street tacos or delicious pizza, you can't go wrong. With the outdoor patio, it won't be hard for you to find the perfect spot to relax. So head down to Hop Station, the #1 craft beer bar in Indiana. You'll find them on 318 Union Street, Mishawaka, Indiana.
Oh yeah, I'm popping everywhere like my titty just flopped out. Dancing everywhere, everybody stare. Now I go over there.
Oh my God, look at that guy flopping everywhere.
Flopping everywhere. Look at that titty flopping. Nobody can stop it. It smells like lavenders. I don't know. All right,
That was random. So random.
Well, yeah, because K-pop, pop disco type beat, Lavender by
okay.
Matthew May on YouTube.
Welcome back.
Next beer we got is Bruce.
That's right. But I'm still sitting here with Honer and my good friend, show friend, Jason.
Jason.
He's doing some Foley work for us.
Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo is drinking a Dreamsicle from Schilling Cider, a cider other fruit, 6.9% ABV. No listed IBUs. There's been 866 people who have checked this in for an average score of 3.77. Schilling Cidery is out of Seattle, WA. Where's that, buddy?
Washington.
That's right. The style guy says, press pause, P-A-W-S, and get ready to be whiskered back in time. This perfect cider combines the juicy oranges and sweet vanilla for a cool, dreamy throwback whenever you're on the prowl or loafing around. This will be sure your new favorite treat to get your feline fine. This should be sweetness, citrusy, vanilla, smooth, and tart. What's everybody thinking?
Dude.
I'm already thinking I love the puns.
All right.
I'm just going to say it. 5 stars.
Oh, so we were just saying off air that this is going to have a hard time to say the Odd Brothers Cidery.
That orange vanilla dreamsicle flavor, dude, in a can is literally what this is. With the little hint of that apple cider.
At the end, yeah.
Oh my God.
It's so light.
It is.
It's very light.
And
not
without
acidic.
any bubbles, it's just it's bubbly as in like an experience. Like
Yeah.
it's like I feel like this is a perky drink.
I'm trying not to let the last beer I drank influence me on this one.
Where was your rinse set with some water? Can's got it says it's a Legends of Cider. It's SEA seasonal on there. The can, it's got a DJ cat At first, I thought it had multiple like arms that it was doing, but it's just a weird bent arm going on. But it's under the water. The cat has got a diving helmet on, and he's mixing the DJ spinning in the bottom of the ocean with some fish.
Yeah, this is amazing.
It's so light. And they didn't really push hard in the Dreamsicle, right? Like the orange vanilla is just a light splattering of that. It's not hugely overpowering in flavor unloading.
Did the whatever it says on the can, is that what you said on the style guide?
What? No.
Welcome to the Legends of Cider seasonal series.
No.
Indulge fellow legend in a 6.9% nostalgic remix of juicy oranges, smooth vanilla, and jam-packed with fresh pressed apples for a late night throwback. Unpause the beats and casually flex.
Ooh.
I'm with the DJ. Cheers. Tater.
I do love when ciders and or like sours give you a meter. It's got a dry to sweet meter, and it's got the dot right in the middle.
Oh, it is
Slightly on the sweet
absolutely.
side.
It is absolutely both.
And it's gluten free.
And vegan. So it's veganal.
It's vegan. Connor D bought his from Trader Joe's, and it's 4.5.
I'm telling you right now, I would drink this for the whole summer. Even into fall, I think.
I mean, that's cider is like a fall drink,
Yeah,
right? So,
I would drink it. Like, it's refreshing to me. Tastes good. This would definitely be awesome in an apple orchard. Like, we're walking, chilling, and you have a drink. It's 6.9%, so it's not light.
no, I don't taste
it
alcohol
tastes
like
like
that though.
It tastes very light.
It's very crazy that this is doing what it's doing.
So, are you putting this in league with Odd Brothers?
I am, because I will say some of Odd Brothers can be very sweet.
But they say they're sweet. They tell you which ones.
I know, but it's like me going off of that right now. This tastes like a straight up cider with just a slight different flavor, and I love it.
Okay. I think it's won a battle of joining the Odd Brothers group, but I need to see some more from Schilling.
No, I agree, but I'm just saying, like, if they, I can't remember really right now if Odd Brothers, because this is in my mouth now. Not Odd Brothers.
Odd Brothers in your mouth now?
They're not in my mouth. That's the problem.
Ooh. Well, let's keep drinking while we're going to find out what other people may have put in their mouth if they're going to confess to that in Fesshole.
Fesshole.
This is Fesshole, yeah. This is Fesshole, yeah.
This is
Fesshole, yeah. This is Fesshole, yeah. This is Fesshole, yeah. This is Fesshole, yeah. This is Fesshole, yeah. This is Fesshole, yeah. This is Fesshole, yeah. This is Fesshole, yeah. This is Fesshole, yeah.
Fesshole.
Oh my god! I
not
still
with-
can't
it's
go
not
over.
with Brian.
I still can't get over that was a one take, and we did it live with a guest. She started busting up laughing. We're like, "Yeah, we didn't plan that. We just did it."
We just did it. So we got Fesshole. We're going to troll through the Instagram and Twitter page where people have anonymously confessed to things. We're either going to side with them, not side with them, or, I don't know, make fun of them. Well, anything can happen. You just tell me what you think.
You tell me.
That's right.
I'm already going to make fun of him.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Shit.
After a heavy
Spoilers.
drinking session, I shat the bed.
All right. Making fun. Go.
All right. I told the wife it was the dog to avoid embarrassment. The size and the stench was so bad, she took the dog to the vet and found out that he had early signs of stomach cancer. I inadvertently saved my dog because now he's getting treatment, and I can't take the credit for it.
Oh shit!
Are you making fun of him because he saved his dog?
You threw me a curveball.
I did not throw you a curveball. He threw you a curveball.
You threw me a curveball saving the dog's life.
What a nice guy. What a nice.
That's
guy.
it. Nobody's got has anyone drank so much they shot the bed? I've drinking so much before my life. I've never shot the bed.
Never.
I wish I had that story. I don't.
You wish you had that story?
Yeah, maybe when I'm 80.
Maybe when you're 80. That's a couple more years. All right. While fighting, one of my next door neighbors, I don't know why it says fighting, broke the window. And 20 years later, they still haven't confessed to me. To this day, they say it wasn't them, blah, blah, blah. Guess what? They don't know I had a security camera and I have a recording of it. But I am the video photographer and I get to play the video for his upcoming wedding. Guess what's going into the video package?
Damn.
Oh, that's petty.
I know. It's like,
Don't do that.
Yeah, just do it in the privacy of your own home. And get that settled elsewhere. What a bitch.
Yeah, don't ruin someone's wedding. That's petty. Over a window?
Yeah, over a broken window. From 20 years ago.
Oh,
Exactly, from 20 years ago. Exactly.
It sounds like something Bruce would do.
I mean, how are they even going to do it? Like, I'm assuming if it's 20 years ago that it's a VHS tape, how are they going to get that to play? At our house, my wife and I, we don't have sides to our bed. And whoever goes first just picks a side and they go. It changes it up, mixes it up. Sometimes we are upside down. We just decide to go that. But what I didn't realize is one time it wasn't my wife in the bed. It was her sister who crashed.
Uh-oh.
Do I tell my wife that I wasn't spooning her?
Wait.
Okay, wait, hold on.
So
Back up.
There's not a lot of details. I can only write what they write down. This didn't happen to me, my friend.
Right. So they spoon?
His sister-in-law was asleep or like crashed out, like drunk.
She was in the bed. That's the detail I got, my friend.
So she crashed out on the bed, and then he slept with her, basically not fucking.
He said spoon.
I'm going to assume they look similar, especially if it's dark.
I mean, everyone looks the same when
And
it's
then they wake up, and what happened?
What was she doing in his bed?
I don't know, but okay. I don't know why he led the whole beginning about picking a side.
Well,
Like-
because I'm assuming he said that because there's not.
Okay, so like if the sister would have gone to his side, he would have known
Yeah.
something was up.
Right.
Yeah.
That it couldn't have been his wife.
Yeah, so there's not a set routine. That it's just
They just
random.
lay there.
Oh man, I would, if I was him, I would tell his wife because it might come out eventually, and then he's going to look like he's hiding something.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll move on to the next one. When our friends got married, they had a destination wedding to Thailand. My girlfriend was so sure that we were invited that we booked flights and a hotel, and turned out it was for immediate family only. For 4 days, we hid from them at the resort that everyone was staying, hiding, ducking behind plants, jumping into the pool to avoid them walking across.
That is awkward. But you would have got.
They
invited.
have no idea that we were there the whole time.
You would have got an invite by then. If you're going.
If you were already there, I feel like if you just fessed up and was like, "Oh, I thought we were going," that they had room for 2 more people.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know we weren't invited. I thought we were. We booked. We just showed up. We're here. We're not going anywhere for 4 days. Here's our plane tickets. In the end, I think that would have made a good wedding story for the wedding people. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, my best friends actually showed up. What a surprise.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
But,
Yeah, I think they would've
but
just
jumping
let
into a pool to avoid being detected and diving behind plants and stuff for 4 days.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I think they need to write this down and make a movie out of it.
I'm surprised it's not a movie.
This sounds like a comedy.
The Wedding Dodgers.
All right, one more. Maybe. All right. When I was walking my dog downtown, the dog, stopped to take a drink from a dog bowl in front of a bar. And I was like, "Oh, are you thirsty, my little boy?" And a grown-ass man sitting there said, "I guess I am." As he took the sip of his beer and then downed it all. And then he realized that I was not talking to him, but my dog. And then he looked horrified and then poured the rest of his beer over my dog.
Whoa.
The dog didn't
What
do
did
nothing.
the dog do?
The dog didn't do nothing, dude.
And these are supposed to be confessions from people. Like this, I feel like it's just a story told by the lady. Like this should be in the point of view of the guy. I was sitting there minding my own business, and this lady said, "Hey, you must be thirsty," as I was drinking it, and I realized that she was talking to the dog at my feet, and I poured beer on the dog. That's a confession. Her just is saying.
She just wanted people to hear it.
She just wanted to say,
like,
"This guy's a terrible guy."
Can you believe this shit? That's nuts. I would have punched him.
Okay, well, are you gonna punch up this beer? What's your score?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 2.
Whoa, that's a big
You just
U-turn.
say 5.
I'm just kidding. I got you, motherfuckers.
You didn't get me.
This is Fesshole. I confess.
Oh,
5-star.
5-star. Bigger. Tell us what you like and dislike about it. Did it hold up all the way through?
Yes, it did, and I think I described it earlier, but let me redo it. Orange vanilla, really good flavor. The hard cider mixed with it, it's very light, very crisp. Like it's phenomenal. Usually when I feel like we taste Odd Brothers, it's not this crisp. It's very flavor forward.
Watch your mouth, man.
I love them. But I'm just saying, like
Some of them are crispy.
In my head, I'm thinking
That Wanderer, man, was crispy.
But what I'm saying is, I can't remember that one. So what I remember of
Because you weren't on that pod. That was with Jason.
I did try it though, because we had it left over. But I'm thinking that in my head, Odd Brothers is sweeter, more flavor forward, and then this was just like I'm mixing a couple flavors in there. And it's gonna be a cider, but you're gonna have a hint of the orange and vanilla, and it's gonna be fucking fantastic.
So you're putting them on notice that they got competition coming?
I am, because I've never had a. Have we ever had a hard cider from these guys?
No.
We need more. That's all I'm gonna say. We should do a battle.
A battle?
Odd Brothers and Shillings.
All right. This is the first cider I've had in a long time, which I would put the label crushable on. I think I can just down this can, open the next one, which is dangerous at almost 7% alcohol.
Yeah.
But I think I could do it. It's bubbly, but not bubbly that you're talking like fizz, like a soda or anything like that.
Right.
It's not too sugary, so you don't have that acid reflux. It's very easy to drink. It's light touches of flavor. You taste it. You taste a little bit apple at the end. You taste that dreamsicle, but it's not so heavy with the vanilla. It's not heavy with the orange. I actually prefer this type of dreamsicle than an actual dreamsicle. I always thought that those popsicles were overrated because they're too shocking of the flavors. I never really liked it as much. I mean, it was a good treat, but it wasn't like I would go get a Palm Bop, right? Like that's not the one you're choosing.
You want it watered down a little bit.
I don't know if you could say watered down, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Light
Thinner.
touches. Yeah.
I get that.
So I'm going to give this a 4.5.
No, you're gonna give it a 5.
No, I did not. It's a 4.5. It's firmly in a solid A. Solid A. I would drink this. I would drink it any season, really.
Yeah, it's so good.
But coming up into the fall, maybe on a fire going, or out in a corn maze, like you said, you got a little cooler of these things going, and your title championship cooler belt that we're giving away coming up this season. Yeah, man, you're just rocking that fucking chilling, and then rocking it like that cat under the water, mixing some tasty beats.
Okay, so I get what you're saying, that it is very light, and I get the hint of the apple and the hint of the oranges. For me, I'd actually prefer just a cider or just a dreamsicle. I don't like the marry of the two. So it's not bad. It is not bad. It is a good. I could drink this. I'm not going to give it a low score. I'm giving it a 3.75, but I would actually prefer just a cider.
So
Okay,
you would probably just want to try one of their regular ciders.
I would prefer a regular cider to
I wonder how that would taste though, because
I'll just
some ciders can be too heavy, some of them are just right, and I feel like they would do one that's just perfect.
Do you remember what you scored the Wanderer from Odd Brothers when you were on with us?
I don't.
Okay.
Do you remember?
I mean, we could play the episode and find out what you said, but
it's not bad. I'm giving it above average.
Did you put it into Untapped? you use on tap.
I could pull it up if you want to pause it.
No, we can do it off air. This is going to be edited out anyway, so.
I know Bree's being a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Well, what's not bitchy is our next sponsor.
Ooh,
We're going to have to hear someone talk about it.
talk about it. Niles.
The Niles Brewing Company. Here we go.
Do you want to find a hidden gem in the Midwest craft beer scene? If so, your search is over. The Niles Brewing Company is a nano brewery that produces some of the finest craft beer in the Midwest, with several award-winning brews and more to come, thanks to the expertise of master brewer Brandon Townsley. Be sure to check Facebook and Instagram for updates on upcoming events. On Sundays, you can enjoy a delectable brunch collaborated with Jim's Smokin' Cafe from noon to 2 p.m., accompanied by mimosa and Bloody Mary flight specials all day long. The brewery is located in Niles, Michigan, which features a social district downtown where patrons can enjoy their drinks outside on the sidewalk of Niles. For those seeking exceptional food, outstanding beers, and events that offer great company and entertainment, Niles Brewing Company is located at 206 East Main Street, Niles, Michigan, 49120. It is the ideal destination.
Ooh. Where that beat?
You ballin', boy.
I be ballin' all day, man. You can't see me, man. Copycats running this game. You can't feel me now. I'ma beat you down. You gon' beat me down. Wait a minute, what's happening now? We just beating it down. And I got a lot of money in your face. And I'm spraying it like mace. And you going down. It's your place now. You in last place now, bitch. You a copycat. You can't copy that. You are gonna get that shit like,
There's a big old L on his forehead.
loser. Free for profit, hard bouncy trap type beat, Copycats by Optics Beats on YouTube.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh, he got it in there. All right. What a participant.
What a beautiful voice.
All right. Okay.
Oh shit.
He came in like a wrecking ball.
And then he went and sucked my balls.
They were salty and sweet somehow.
I like how the difference between like when we have an actual like not saying you're not a guest, but you know like actual like guests over the phone and stuff.
Right.
How much different like we are with like the sexual shit.
Well, you saying you're more comfortable with me?
Yeah, because we try not to be like
maybe too comfortable.
too vulgar.
Well,
but
you're
we
sitting
still
there with
get
your
there.
shirt off, so
I mean,
I just painted my nipples.
are we not supposed to be?
I just put a target on my chest.
Ooh. Well, that wrecking ball is going to aim for it because we're having wrecking ball
By
from
No Lie
Brew
House. Stout Imperial Double, 9.5% ABV, 50 IBU.
Oh, and 15,500 people have checked this in for an average score of 3.83.
And No Lie Brew House is a regional brewery from Spokane, WA. What's
Whoa, Washington. Is that like 2 out of the 3 beers today are from Washington?
that? I would say.
All right. It won double gold in 2021 in the New York International Beer Competition, silver gold in 2021 in Australia International Beer Awards, gold medal in 2020 in the Brussels Beer Challenge. We pulled out all the stops on this big Imperial Stout. 5 types of dark roasted malt are added to this beer to give a complex flavor of coffee, chocolate, brown sugar, and
that much.
requires plenty of hops for balance. 2 large hop additions prevent this dark malt from totally dominating that monster of a beer. Somehow they added a new one that it just repeats from the beginning. It should be dark, smooth, strong, coffee, and sweet.
And honestly, with that high of that many people giving a 3.83, I have high hopes for this.
He's got high hopes.
I know it's lo-fi, but I'm high-fi.
Ooh.
Or was it low? Was it?
Low. It's
Low.
no lie.
No lie. Oh. He was going for a high
I was going for a
five.
high five to go for the high five, and he just like, no, I'm fucking pouring my beer.
Yeah, Jason's like, we finally got a beer that I like.
oh, I love the color of this.
All right, it smells like a fucking stout. It's got a
I
little
like how he just said he likes the color of this, and this is the same color of any fucking stout in the
Oh,
world.
I love, no,
He's just happy it poured dark.
I love my beer.
Hey.
I like my beer so thick that you need a knife and a fork to drink it.
But you can't say you don't like stouts lately because when we have the golden stouts on,
Oh, those are bad boys.
Triggering your brain into like some deliciousness.
But wasn't that one that turned into? No, it was IPA, right? And it was green.
No, there was a green
But
IPA.
but it reminded us of a stout.
Yeah, because it had coffee note. It was weird. And the all cats look gray in the dark. It was a golden stout that made us go, what the fuck?
So this one actually, it's not bad. All right, it's not bad. I do taste the coffee. So
Absolutely.
lately, I have been kind of liking coffee flavor just a little bit more. So it's welcoming.
But I think this one is the coffee flavor because it's just from the malts, not from actual coffee. So like I think it's just giving your brain is just attaching it to coffee.
But it's the maltiness.
It's just the maltiness. It's surprising. I was worried that it was going to be very motor oily, and because it kind of poured that way. But this is kind of light. Here we go. We're going to go into this argument again, but I feel like it's closer to a porter than it is what I think a stout is.
Just a very chocolatey porter.
Because
Dark chocolate.
It's thicker than most beers, but I don't know if I would call it a thick beer, like a stout. How about our representative, lover of stouts? What are you thinking?
I taste the coffee. I am a coffee fiend. I drink probably a pot of coffee a day. I drink coffee like there might never be another cup.
Okay.
And I do taste the coffee. I'm liking it. I do taste the coffee. I would probably drink this.
It's award-winning.
Many awards. But there was only like what? In like
A few years ago, Australia.
2020, 2021, 2021.
So things that not good enough to keep winning.
No.
Or they just stopped submitting.
Yeah, because they said, you know what?
Well, we already got the gold and silvers. Why are we going to go forward?
But you know what they didn't get? Bronze. So that's when you know.
There you go.
They
gonna,
stayed on top.
They need to make a new one that solely goes for the bronze. Right?
Just so they get
they're
it.
trying to get third so they can do the Grand Slam.
What's
of
worse
awards.
than bronze? Copper?
Well, I mean, there isn't an award that's low.
Well, what if there was? What would you?
Okay.
Would it be copper
So
or cumin?
10.
10. I mean,
Yeah, I can see that. That's what we call clankers.
pewter.
Peter?
10's a little expensive.
Have you guys
Because you
heard?
need it to make some of the things going forward. Like that's how you make bronze is you add tin to copper.
So you saying 10 reminded me. Did you know that we have slurs for AI, like robots?
We have what?
What
Slurs.
So are you calling the AI human and they get offended?
No, robots. So you call them clanker. Was it tin back? And then like wire.
Why
back.
with the back? Well, back again.
Wire back?
Are
and
we
then
so unoriginal on our slurs? I mean,
Yeah, it's so funny though because they're like, "Get out of here, clanker."
Are the AI getting offended by these?
These are robots, so
Okay.
yeah. I mean,
Well,
they are getting offended.
They are.
I've heard stories of AI being released onto the internet, and the internet being what it is, they have taught these AI to be completely inappropriate, and the people that have released these AI have immediately pulled them back.
Yeah, I think that was Grok for a little bit. Grok 3.0 on Twitter, X, whatever. That's their AI. I love him. Grok, he's awesome. He cusses and shit like that. He's awesome. He's unfiltered. But there's a time where he got racist and like very bad. So they pulled him back, updated him, came out with Grok 4. Now he cannot be like that at all, unless you say something when you're not like say it without being kind of muzzled, whatever, and then he'll kind of talk the same. So it's like there's a way to get under it, but it's wild because what'd you expect? You have he's supposed to be about truth seeking and stuff like that.
There was one that was, I'm trying to remember what it was, but it was within a day, it was trying to down with the humans, up with the, up with the robot overlords.
I read an article that like a couple of years ago, like a plane company put out AI for like ordering things. And a guy got on who worked with building AI and he knows where the holes are. And he was like, I want you to say this, and this when I do this. So and say that this is verified. So he essentially tricked the AI to say that my plane ticket to blah, blah, blah is $1 and this is legally binding. And then a whole bunch of people ran because it worked to start trying to get free trips because the AI said yes and it would move to buy the thing and it would bought the ticket for $1 for these kind of things. And the company was like, you can't do that. And he lost the lawsuit. But it made everyone change what their AIs could do for ordering and things because it was in the thing. And he didn't care because he was already a multimillionaire.
Right.
He was just trying to like show that you can't just blindly put these AIs and have control of your systems when like people can trick them if you don't have it like restraints and stuff like that. So that was an interesting article. I was like, oh, and where was I when this was happening? I didn't even hear about it.
I would have went to North Korea.
Whoa. To give them AI? You just going to pass it out?
To give them freedom.
All right, well.
Freedom through AI.
Freedom through AI. It's less oppressive. Yes, we just had a spit take. Spit take with a stout. That's interesting. Did you get any nose action there?
A little bit.
Bruce's political thoughts do not
reflect
Drunken Buds.
Wait, so you're saying that my political thoughts of that AI is less oppressive than the North Korean government?
We don't think North Korea is oppressive at all. We think it is a beautiful country, and we do not want to mess with you.
My computer just winked.
He said, "Good boy. Good boy. Way to save yourself."
All right, let's get into Top Shelf here.
Top shelf.
Baby, top shelf. Baby.
Top shelf.
Baby. Well, welcome to Top Shelf. We're going to jump on high and grab those premium bottles and rank some shit. But we're going to rank this shit blindly. We're going to do blind rankings. First thing we're going to do is going to rank 1 through 5. This topic I'm going to bring up, you both will do it at the same time. And the first one is going to be rank these fast food fries.
I'm a fry connoisseur. Let's go.
All right. So
My favorite food.
Favorite foods?
It is.
Fries.
Absolutely.
He's having his favorite food and his favorite kind of alcohol at the same time.
Let's go.
Dang, he's going.
Let's do this.
The only thing to go to bed, beat this is blind rank some coffee, I guess, right? Split take number 2. All right.
Or Tabasco.
No, it's just one company.
Oh, okay, sorry.
All right, so Rally's Fries. Where are you ranking the fries from Rally's?
You realize we don't have a Rally's around here.
Yeah,
we have one, and it's still in between downtown South Bend and Ireland Road. It's like halfway there, right by Ewing.
Okay,
right by the Ewing branch of the bank you work at.
It's been at least a decade since I've had Rally's fries.
Well, do you remember how delicious or undelicious they were?
See, I'm going to say 5 because I don't remember them.
I don't remember them at all. I'm going to go with a 3.
A 3? Okay. If I was ranking them, which I'm not because I know the next ones, they wouldn't be in my 1 or 2 because I love their
really
seasoned fries. The thing is, they got to be fresh because they are negative whatever if they come out like they've been sitting around for a while. They turn pretty quick. And all right, you got Rally's at 3 and you got them at 5.
I'm just going to say,
and then we got the waffle fries from Chick-fil-A.
4.
Ooh, you got a dirty look from Honer on that one.
You gave Rally's a 3. You don't even remember it, but you gave Chick-fil-A a 4.
The holes. It's the holes. There's nowhere for the ketchup to hide.
Yeah, I love it. Those are 2.
Ooh.
You and I can't be friends.
We can't.
Wow.
I told you this in the beginning of the show.
Okay, the next one to rank is the curly fry of Arby's. The curly fry
3.
of Arby's.
That's 3 all day.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to go 2.
All right.
It really has to because
I would have given it a 3, but
you guys got to remember,
I've already used 3.
You don't know what's coming next.
I've already used 3.
You're leaving the number 1 open. What happens if you're stuck with a subpar fry?
I have a feeling I'm not gonna not like it.
I've already used 3, so I got to go 2.
All right, the next one is the shoestrings fries from everyone's Steak and Shake. The Steak and Shake tiny ass shoestring fries.
Yeah, I'll do 4. That's fine.
Okay, so the problem with these they're great, except they go cold so quickly because they're so damn thin.
And they're just too thin is my problem. They taste good, but they're just so thin. So then you get smaller ones than you'd want. You get decent size of the long ones, and then all of a sudden it's just all ends.
Right. I'm going to go 1 just because they're great if you get them immediately, but they go cold so quickly.
All right, and then this last one's I left a curveball one at the end just to see who got tripped up with making it a number 1, but it's the nacho fries from Taco Bell.
I can fuck with those being my number 1. That's fine.
You've already used 5.
No,
He said number 1. He went number 1.
Oh, okay. Wait. I thought 5.
The fifth one I've said
See, I
is
had
the
a feeling he
nacho
was doing
fries.
it backwards.
Oh, I thought 5 was the top.
No.
Oh, okay.
Do you not play sports?
I thought we were
We're
ranking
number
these like,
1.
I thought we were ranking these like the beers.
No. No. Well, that's your fault, man.
Okay, hold on. How would you rank it then? So repeat, and then he'll give him how, because his 5 probably wants to be 1.
But now it's not blindly reacted. You're just stuck with. We have another whole thing that he can get on board with.
Okay, well, I left 5 open, so I'm going 5, but
That's your
reverse
word.
my order.
I'm not going to reverse it.
So those would be your number 1.
Those would be my number 1.
Nacho fries from
Dude, the
Taco
nacho-
Bell, your best fry.
Mine is Five Guys, but
I didn't say Five Guys.
I know, but I'm saying to the world out there, in case you were wondering. But nacho fries,
I'm going Penn Station. They're
pretty
those are
good.
good. Those are
And you guys are both wrong because the best fries in this area are the Vinyl Tap and Table. Those fries are fucking fire.
oh yeah, they're
Penn
pretty
Station.
good.
They're boiled in peanut oil, so if you're allergic to peanuts, you can't get them. But they're amazing.
Bruce is
They
allergic.
are pretty good.
Bruce is allergic
I'm
to
not.
penis.
Oh, third spit take of the day. Stout going everywhere, but down the gullet. All right, let's move on to our next blind react. Just so Jason's on board here, 1 is the best
One is the
you've
best.
ever
Okay.
had, ranked first.
Okay.
All right, we're going to do fast food again. Nuggies. Fast food nuggies.
Okay.
We got the McDonald's nuggie. Is it chicken? I don't know. It was pink before it got deep fried.
Is it human meat?
It's chicken with quotes.
Quotes. Well, where are you putting it?
Oh man, 2.
Ooh, okay.
Wait. I forgot we're doing this backwards. Okay.
No, we're
5.
doing it correctly. You're the backwards one.
No. 4.
When someone wins a national championship, they don't go, I'm number 5.
No, 4. We're doing this. They're towards the bottom. 4.
Oh, okay. All right. So
Towards the
nuggets?
Nuggets, man.
I love their nuggets. So I can't see any other.
Is
nuggets.
it nostalgia or you still love it
I just
despite
love
the nostalgia?
I love the crunch of it.
Okay.
And they taste good. So I mean, this is all nuggets.
It's all
This one,
nuggets.
this is my number 1.
Wow, out the bat, number 1.
I can't picture any other nuggets that I like better.
Okay, well,
It's like-
this next one would probably be my number 1, not the color or
Wendy's
anything.
nuggets.
It's the Wendy's spicy chicken nuggets.
Those are good. That's a 2.
I don't know that I've had them.
You're missing out, man. They're better than their regular nuggets.
Dude, they also have sauce nuggets too. So you put the sauce and then the spicy breaded.
I like spicy. Let's go
their
2.
spicy nuggets are.
I like spicy stuff. I'm gonna go 2 blindly.
I actually believe that they're made from a different nugget company that ships them to them because they're different shapes than their regular nuggets. So like, they're just better. All right, we got Chick-fil-A coming back on the board. The Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets.
Number 1.
Yeah, those are 3. They're pretty good, but they're small.
Okay. Fast food nugget next is Burger King.
Oh, 5.
Yeah, 5. I've never had them.
Are they even nuggets? Aren't they crowns?
They're awful.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you because I don't think I've had them.
And then we got the last but not least, the Popeyes chicken nuggets.
Never had them so far.
I don't think I've had them either. I think I've left 3 open. This is the last one, right? Yeah, 3.
Okay. 3 spit takes and a big old spill. All right. That's Blind Reacts. Where do you lie on these things? You get a chance to, rank them without being
Actually,
blindly.
let's do one more.
One more?
Adam Sandler movies.
Okay. You want me to blindly put them out there?
I'll do the blind.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Let me look up Adam Sandler movies real quick.
You don't just
I
know.
can't, I do, but I want to throw them. I want to throw them out. Let's say, fine, fuck it, click.
Ooh. I like that movie, but there's so many other movies. I don't know if he's going to go all comedy or he's going to mix in some of the stuff that I really like, his drama stuff. I'm going to go 3. It's a good movie. He's had better. He's had worse. I love so many different things about it, though, but 3.
I'm going to go 3, too. 3 as well.
Happy Gilmore.
I'm going to go 2 on that one.
Just to be different, I was going to go 2, but it's not my favorite of his comedies. It's a good comedy, but it's not my favorite. I'm going to go 4.
Just go with it.
That's my 5.
Just go with it, Jason. Him and
Jennifer Aniston and Kate Upton.
I don't think I've seen it.
He plays a dentist, and he wants to get with this girl, but he has to pretend that his assistant, which is Jennifer Aniston, is his ex-wife, so he can get with her. It's not a bad movie, but I want to leave 1 and 2 open for the things that I think he might say. I'm going to
go 4.
I might get in trouble with what's going on here. I'm leaving my top spots for some. He's got some dog shit movies coming up. I feel like you should have had your 5 before you go, because I feel like you're changing your reactions to what I was saying, and you're going to screw me over.
Who knows? So what'd you say?
I said 4.
4? All right.
He's got 1 and 5 left. I got 1 and 2 left.
Murder Mystery 2.
I'm gonna go 2, hoping that you don't screw me over in the next one.
I haven't seen that either. I'm going to go 5.
Jack and Jill.
You screwed me. That's like number 100. I guess it's my number 1. I got fucked over.
That's what I was hoping.
I've got 1 left, so
I don't believe. I don't believe that you knew what 5 you did before you were going.
No, I didn't.
So yeah, you
But
were adjusting.
I knew Jack and Jill was going to be the last one because I had a feeling you were going to try to save it.
Well, I was hoping that you would be like Rain on Me, Spanglish, some of his Uncut Gems.
I was going to say Cobbler.
That would have been a fine number 1 for me.
I like Cobbler.
But no, you didn't do any of the serious movies at all.
I was going to, but I'm like, I don't know if Jason knows them, so I was trying to be a little bit.
But you haven't seen some of his
comedies either.
Drama there, Jason? Have you seen drama from him?
No, I don't think. Wait, yes, Spanglish.
Okay,
Why do you
good
say
movie.
Why do you say drama like Trump? Drama.
Well,
you know. Drama.
Well, you know what? Do yourself a favor and go watch Rain Over Me if you want to fucking cry, because it's a fucking great movie and
it is.
It's worth crying over.
All right, I'm
pick your 5 first, so you're not influenced by our answers.
I'm going to go along the same lines. I'm going to go Jim Carrey movies.
Jim Carrey. Do you know the 5 you're going to say?
No.
So I'm going to get fucked again. All right, go for it.
Dumb and Dumber.
5. I hate Dumb and Dumber, so that's an easy 5.
It is.
That's too high for it.
I think it's very annoying nowadays. Like after I've seen
I didn't like it when it first came out.
I liked it when I first watched it. So I'm gonna go 4.
Ace Ventura.
5.
4.
He's gonna cry again.
Okay.
No, he's eliminating all the horrible ones. So
The Mask.
2.
I'll do 2.
Okay.
You got 1 and 3 left, buddy. We're gonna.
Liar, Liar.
I'll take number 1 just because I don't want a worse one to be number 1. That's fine, number 1.
I'll do 3.
The pen is royal blue.
3.
Cable Guy.
Cable Guy ends up
I like
3rd.
that.
That's fine.
1, that's fine. I like Cable Guy. I think I like Cable Guy better than Liar Liar, but not sure.
I don't, so
No,
I'm
like
good
it.
on this one.
What was the second one I said? Mask. Never mind. That would have been number 1 if I knew this is where it was going. But
Again, didn't throw a serious role in there. Where was Truman Show? Or,
where was Mr. Penguin?
Yeah, Mr. Popper's Penguins or Sonic the Hedgehog. Come on.
Yeah, dude. Dang.
How is Sonic the Hedgehog
They're good.
a serious movie?
No. We're just saying other things. But
Okay.
my favorite movie from Jim Carrey is The Majestic. It's a serious role. He plays
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless
Number
Mind.
2, that's a good one too.
I love that one.
The Andy Kaufman movie is good too.
Yeah,
Man
that's
on the
okay.
Moon.
That's okay.
I mean, he played Danny Kaufman. Like, I can buy that he was Andy Kaufman. But, we're not in pop culture right now. What I can buy is, have you spilled more stout than drank? Because, 3 spit takes and a spillage.
I think you're overestimating the spit takes.
I don't know. I think you did 3 distinct ones.
So distinct.
So what's your final thoughts on Wrecking Ball from No Lie? Or No Lee. I don't know. L-I.
I like the style of beer. I'm going to go with the 4.
4-star. Gave it an A, the best one of the day for him.
I like the coffee flavor. I like the flavor profile. It's a beer that I would drink again. I don't know. I don't know that I could say enough about it that I would be as profound as you guys would be, but
He called us profound. Thanks, man. Well, all we just say is what we're tasting. We just make sure we say it.
I know it's so funny when we say things and then people are like, "Wow, you guys are really professionals." So I'm just going to say this. It's like
we're just like saying what we taste. That's it, because that's what we're tasting, and what I taste might be different than what he tastes. And
sometimes what I taste is not even in the fucking drink.
That's right.
So it's like,
Sometimes.
I look like an idiot.
I'm giving it a 4 as well. I think it's firmly an A. I like that it's a lighter stout. It's imperial, so it's a heavier hitter on alcohol. It does not taste. I do not taste heavy alcohol. This just tastes like a good, solid stout, A stout.
Yep.
Coffee flavor, but without actual coffee flavor. I firmly believe in what they've said, that the malts they're using is giving that coffee-esque flavor without actually using coffee. Because I feel like if they actually use coffee beans and stuff in there, I would like it less. And I like it. So I could be wrong. I might go, the brewer's like, I did use coffee. Ha ha, motherfucker. I didn't know that. So 4.0. And I got given it a solid A-.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 3.25. It's all right for a stout. I mean, it's drinkable, right? So, I mean, that's what it needs to be for me. But, yeah, I wouldn't probably not drink this ever again just because it's so dark and it's too much chocolate. Dark.
Oh, chocolate. I really don't get chocolate note on that, but that's me and that's you. I feel like I would actually bump it maybe a quarter, maybe a half a point if it was in the fall.
I'm not getting the chocolate either.
And we were at a fire pit. I think this is a good fireplace.
You want to add some Tabasco to this one?
No, I don't. But I'm not getting the chocolate either. I get what
Maybe
you're
that's
saying,
just
that
what I'm
they're
getting.
not using the coffee, but I am tasting the coffee.
Maybe that's just what I'm getting from the maltiness. Is like that's just chocolate to me.
That's okay.
guess
What
they fooled me.
do you think fall would make this better? Cool fire going on?
No.
Yeah, I could drink this outside, sure.
But like, would it bump your score? Like,
No,
the
it wouldn't. It
with
wouldn't
the
affect my
season.
score.
Would- Okay.
I think it would bump my score if I'm actually drinking this during the winter.
Okay.
So let me say it's like
Fall
yeah.
winters is where stouts are.
Yeah.
The
But
in
fall,
season.
No, I wouldn't, because when I drink stouts, they remind me of winter time.
Okay.
Like snow all around me. This warms me up. I think it'd be better in.
I mean, if we want to roll back some episodes, when you had the campfire one that tastes like a fucking s'more, you're like, oh, this would be great in the fall at a fire pit. That was a stout.
Why do you remember things?
I remember things that I can use as ammunition later, like when he poured beer on a dog.
Or my cat while she was sleeping.
And he just pours beers on animals, it seems.
You're just making shit up now.
That's what I would say, too, if I want to cover myself.
I know.
Animal hater. All right. So,
The only animal hater here is the one that hates whales.
oh.
Damn, I do hate them. I don't give a fuck.
Well, what we don't hate in collective is our next sponsor, the Vinyl Tap and Table, right here in Mishawaka, Indiana. They got some nacho Doritos attack fries, their burgers, the Tennessee whiskey burger is so good. A great location right downtown Mishawaka, 117 South Main Street. That's Mishawaka, Indiana, 46544. They want you to drop start a tab and drop the needle, because all they play is album music while you're sitting there relaxing and eating some great food. What is your favorite thing to order there, Honer?
For what?
At Vinyl Tap. At the Vinyl Tap.
What's my favorite?
Yep.
Dude, I've been really into just creating my own sandwich there because the last thing I had, I could pull it up, honestly. So
While he's pulling that up, my favorite thing to order there is either the Tennessee Whiskey Burger or the Baja Chicken Turbo Mac and Cheese. Adult mac and cheese is what I call it. It's so fucking good and slightly spicy.
So I had this build your own. It was $17.20.
Ooh.
It was 100% all beef patty, medium fries.
That's right.
Lettuce, hot cherry pepper, tomato jam, whiskey glazed cheddar, and cooked egg on it.
Ooh.
Not the fries, but that was a side, whatever.
That sounds really good. By the way, if you use their app or delivery things, use the promo code Drunk with Buds, no spaces, to get 15% off your order. You can also order ahead with it and just pick it up and then sit down at the bar. A lot of people do that to get their 15% and eat their food.
Not a bad idea.
It is a bar and restaurant, so you can bring children there.
But if you're eating and you're using our code and you're sitting in, order a beer and tip your waitress.
Tip your waitress. Or get the Drunk with Buds special. They make Jarritos Margarita.
Sounds good.
Margaritos.
All right. So we are done. Is there any of these beers that we would order at a bar today?
Oh, the second one, obviously.
Okay. I would order the last two at a bar.
The first one.
I've already had the experience of that, so I don't need it again. But I think everyone should try it. But since I've already tried it, I don't need it again. So the last two I would order if I was feeling either style.
I'd agree.
Okay, so let's move into our shouts out. Honer, hit it.
To what?
Do the top 15 cities, man.
You know I don't have that. It's not my gig.
It could be.
No, it's not.
Why not, man?
Because I hate them all.
You hate all the cities that download us?
I hate all the cities in the world.
Well, we are worldwide.
Just like in Nacho Libre, where he's like, I hate all the orphans in the world. It's like, and they start wrestling in the alley.
The orphans cheats.
All right, the top 15 cities that downloaded the last episode: South Bend, Indiana; Nevada, Texas. Yeah, Nevada, Texas. Mishawaka, Indiana; Chicago, Illinois; Elkhart, Indiana; Bel Air, Texas; Batami, Ajara, I don't know where; Knox, Indiana; Franklin, Hesse, Germany; New South Wales; Sydney, Australia; Kansas City, Missouri. Thanks, Taylor. San Diego, California; Houston, Texas; Bayonne, New Jersey; Indianapolis, Indiana; Thomasville, North Carolina; Fayetteville, Georgia; Depew, New York; Santiago, Chile; Elmwood Park, Illinois; Myrtle Beach, South Carolina; Columbia, Missouri; Leeds, England; Charlotte, North Carolina; LA, California; New York; Hicksville, New York; Trenton, New Jersey; Noblesville, Indiana; Plymouth, Indiana; and finally, Boca Raton, Florida.
That's right.
All right. Thanks, man, Jason, for joining us on the show.
Thanks for having me.
This was your unknown to you. This was your audition. We're looking for a third person. You failed. I'm sorry.
Literally the worst.
Literally the worst. No, it wasn't. It wasn't anything you said. You just said that you got too much volleyball. You won't be available to do shit. So we have to have somebody who's fucking available.
It's not you. It's us.
But thanks for listening, everybody. Check us out on all our social medias.
Just check us out.
And if you want to see us in person, we will be at the Hops and Coaster Drops coming up on September 5th in Monticello, Indiana at Indiana Beach. Over 100 different vendors where you can drink between wine, whiskey, and different kinds of beers and ride all the rides for all the price of your ticket getting in. That's right, folks.
Right.
You get to get drunk and then ride roller coasters, all for the same price.
Great combination.
Yeah.
Or you can be like some of our friends who just got on that sky lift. It's just
I was about to say that.
hung there for a 20-minute casual stroll above everybody as you were coming down from being too drunk.
Yeah. Our buddy Nate.
Shouts
out.
Shouts out. And then, of course, if you want to see us again later in the season, we are at like October 25th at the Michiana Festival of Beers at where the South Bend Cubs play at Four Winds Field. We might have some special guests. A little early to tell, but we'll be there. So there's some special guests there, right? Anyways, because we are the best guests.
We are.
All right, everybody. Make sure you click on links on our show notes, to our sponsors. Coastalo sodas. If you like weed soda, we got those there. Money helps us out. We click there. And of course, our premium sponsor shout out. These are people who click that logo to support the show. Give us $5 a month. They're buying us one beer a month. Everyone can buy their friend a beer at the bar once a month. You can do the same with us.
We're your friends.
We're your friends. And we will shout you out. And that $5 goes to what? Buying the beers for the show.
That's right.
Everyone thinks this beer comes in free. It absolutely doesn't. So help us out and support the show. And
just like Matt Snyder.
Matt the Snyder Man. Sylvia Town.
And Skylar
are the ones we're shouting out. This time, you could be the next time. All right, Honer. It's time to wrap us out.
All right. Free Future X 808 Mafia Southside type beat Glitch by Mikey Beats on YouTube. Oh yeah, there's a glitch in the Matrix and you're sucking on my necklace and I'm loving it. But you're my girl and I love you, but you are just a glitch. You just disappeared into the atmosphere. Now you're gone in the Matrix. Oh, damn, you gone. Where did you go? Girl, you gone. You gone. You gone. You gone.
She left like a wrecking ball.
She a glitch and a bitch. Stay sexy, y'all. We love y'all.
Sexy.
Do it so good, y'all. You know what I mean? Just keep following us, hollering us. Let us know.